Collector on YouTube. Whoa.
Hey guys, Ranger Collector 62492 here, and today we're going to be looking at the Legacy White Tigerzord, another anticipated Legacy item that has been shown or made its debut at San Diego Comic-Con and also Power Morphicon. So we finally are getting them. I believe Saba, the one I reviewed yesterday, is available for order at Toys R Us right now. Tigerzord, however, is not, so for those of you that are wondering, I'm pretty sure Tigerzord will be put up soon. But let's take a look at the box and we'll take a look at the Zord itself. So, you got your standard Legacy packaging, which is a throwback to the original artwork. However, the Tigerzord came with a White Ranger, which I really wish they would have done this, and especially for the Dragonzord. I would have loved to see them have released like a figure, like made those 5-inch figures that they released to go with it, to make a throwback to, but they didn't, unfortunately. You got nice foil packaging. It says Legacy White, foil text that says Legacy White Tigerzord. Sorry about that. And you also got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo there. It says it comes with metallic paint and die-cast parts, just like every standard Legacy Megazord comes with. And it also says Morph into Megazord. And you got a standard picture of the Megazords, or Megazord mode. So, and then we also have the top here. We got a nice picture of the White Tigerzord and the White Ranger, and then it says White Tigerzord up at the top there. The side here tells you can combine with the Dino Megazord, which I am not going to do today, sadly, because it is a pain in the butt. And then we also got the stats card, which was something that they did back in the 90s as well. And then on the other side, we got the nice picture of the White Ranger. It's the same picture that they used on the Green White Ranger Edition Morpher. And then the back here, got a picture of the Megazord and the Tigerzord mode. You also got the story right here, so if you guys want to pause and read, do so now. But let's go ahead and take this guy out of the box and take a look at the toy itself. Alright guys, here he is, the Legacy Tigerzord in all its glory. Looks really beautiful. I used to own the original, but I sold it, which I regret because I wish I could do a comparison to it. But this thing is so much better than the original. A few reasons why. First off, the main thing, no more removable orbs. They're painted on, and I believe this is show accurate. The orbs on the other one were translucent and kind of just slid into the tabs and always fell out, always got lost. It was a pain. They were translucent for one reason, I believe. Only because the one in the mouth was to emulate the White Lightning Tiger Bolt, which is the attack that they use for, there's like a big fireball that flies out of the front of the mouth for the Tigerzord when it's in warrior mode. But it had lights and sounds, and that was one of the gimmicks. So, but this one is, they took away the lights and sounds, which a lot of people seem to be complaining about. And this is one thing I'd noticed. People didn't really complain about the Dragonzord and the lights and sounds because it was like a really weird cycle with the lights on the chest. And there was really nothing too spectacular about the original. The Dragonzord had a lot of modifications to it, while this one does have similarities to the original, except the paint obviously is different. The paint scheme for this is like a metallic red and black and white. And obviously the designs are different because we don't have any more lightning bolts, which was something that Bandai did constantly back in the 90s. And it just looks overall amazing. There's really nothing to complain about this guy. Even without lights and sounds, it's definitely worth getting. Especially if you guys want to complete your Legacy collection. It is beautiful in person. On camera, it's not really justifiable, but still, you guys will love it. So, But this is the Tigermode. He looks really nice. I'll do a complete 360. As you guys can see the tail right there. It's still got the gimmick where you can put the tail in that little slot in the back of his butt. But otherwise, really nice. The die cast for this, now that's another thing a lot of people have been complaining about. I myself had no idea where the die cast was. But the die cast is actually in, I believe, 5 different places. You got the, well, 4 different places. You got the front legs and the hind legs, which the claws are die cast right here. There is a connector point where you would rotate the whole tiger's head, where the gimmick is to like rotate for the combination or the transformation. There's a here, I'll actually show you guys. This piece right here is die cast. And then of course the connector ports for when you transform. That piece right there is die cast. So, but still, you guys have nothing to worry about. And I just knocked the tail out of this guy. But let's go ahead and transform this guy into warrior mode, and we'll take a look at him. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously you're going to slide these down to form the legs, and then you're going to take these things right here, the paws for the Tigerzord, and just fold them and slide them in, like so. So now you have the feet portion. And then if my voice is going out, guys, I'm sorry about that because I'm actually pretty sick right now. But here's the rotating formation I was telling you about earlier. Just slide that down like so. Take the paws and then rotate. Take the other paw, rotate, and then flip the head. And there you have the Legacy Tigerzord. You guys can't really see the head because of the angle I have, but still overall really nice. We'll do a full 360. So you guys can see the back detail, which actually wasn't really necessary, but for the Legacy line, they put as much detail as they can to make it as show accurate as possible. And this guy has detail all over the place. All the striping, and then all this robotic tech on the back right there. It looks really nice. Unfortunately, you guys can see the screw holes, but still, it looks beautiful. And all the, the tiger coin that used to be a sticker right there is all sculpting and paint detail. Everything you guys see is sculpted and painted, and it really is nice. Even the crotch piece right here, you guys can see the tiger coin. It's beautiful, and I'll actually bring this up so you guys can see the head for the warrior mode. So very beautiful. Yeah, I love it. So, a few things real quick. Now, a lot of people are going to ask about this. Yes, there are a bunch of Zord Builder ports. I have to do it off camera and then bring it to you guys. You guys can see there is one in the arm right here. So, there's the one for the arm. There's also one hidden in the forearm section right there, where the hand is, and of course also I believe, I may be wrong, but someone pointed this out to me, that this is also a Zord Builder piece. So the hands are removable, which by the way, the hands, they do have a clasping feature on the hands, so that's pretty cool. And we'll get more into articulation in just a second. But yeah. Let me do this off camera again so we can get to the point. So, so there's the Tigerzord. Now, articulation for this guy, actually there's a lot. I was actually not expecting some of the articulation they have here. But obviously the arms can fully rotate thanks to the Zord Builder port. He does have a ratchet joint where you can bend the elbow in 2 different places. He does have the rotation in the arm, which allows the sword to be posable a lot better than it originally was. And like I said, the clasping feature for the fist. You have a single knee joint. Like, okay, I'll do it on this end. But it almost looks like he can run, but he's tilted. But they gave him a really random knee joint, which is actually pretty amazing. Like, I never would have expected that in 1,000 years. But, like I said, the other Zord builder ports are also right here. So, I forgot to mention that. You have the Zord builder ports when you fold the shoulder pads down. That obviously is a hint towards whether or not they will do a Thunder Megazord, which has been everybody's question right now. Will they release a Thunder Megazord? Not only are those 2 ports there that would support that idea, but if you guys can see in the back here, you guys see those little tabs right there? I believe that is a slot to be held for the Tigers, or not the Tigerzord, the Lion Zord, where it'll snap into the back of the Tigerzord for that. We also have the crown piece right here for the Tigerzord, for the Mega Tigerzord. So, very, very plausible that they may do a Thunder Megazord. And I'm hoping that they do, because it just doesn't seem right for them to release this and not release a Thunder Megazord. But yeah, and of course you can also give this guy his sword. So, you guys can see right there. Here he is with his sword, and like I said, you got a nice range of articulation on the wrist that allows the sword to rotate along with the wrist. So you get some nice dynamic poses with him. So very cool overall. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you guys like my videos, go subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys later.